Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm here with my makeup bag for June. So I'm mixing up quite a few things this month actually, which is quite exciting because I've had a lot of the same products in my makeup bag for a lot of months now. So I'm just gonna go through the products in order that I apply them to my face. So the first product that I have is this primer from The Ordinary. It's the High Spreadability Fluid Primer. This is the same primer that I have had over the last month, so not much change there. But I was thinking that now when we're moving into the warmer weather, I want to have a primer in my makeup bag since I need to make my makeup last a bit longer. And this one is just like a blurring, smoothing primer, and I quite like it, and I just want to use it up. So I'm keeping this in my makeup bag. So for my main foundation this month, I am keeping the Lioele Triple Resolution BB Cream because of the same reason as I had it in last month, which is because it has SPF 30. This is also a really good coverage for every day, and I really love the Lioele BB creams, so I'm keeping this in the makeup bag for another month. However, that BB cream suits me really well right now, and I know that I will be getting darker throughout the month since it is summer and I will hopefully get more of a tan. So I'm actually adding in this foundation from Bourjois, and it's the Healthy Mix Serum foundation. It is quite a dark shade for me, so I'm just putting this in to mix in with the Lioele BB cream when that gets too light. This is also something that I want to use up because I don't really like this foundation anymore on its own. So yeah, this is the second foundation in my makeup bag. So for concealer, I am using the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Concealer. I bought this over the last month, and I just want to try it out more, so I'm putting this into the makeup bag. It's the concealer I'm wearing today, and I really like it so far. I like this way better than the concealer I've had in my makeup bag for the last 2 months, which is the LA Girl Pro Conceal. So yeah, I want to play with this a bit more to see how I like it, because I only had this for about a week. So moving on to powders, I have this powder right here, which is the same as last month, and this is just a random powder from L'Oreal. You probably know that I am not sure what the name of this is, but as you can probably see, I'm getting really close to using this up. I may actually repress this in the next month. We'll see, but yeah, there's not much left of this, and hopefully I will be able to finish this up in the next month. I just realized that I forgot to bring my loose powder. I probably will add in the RCMA No Color powder in the bag also, because it is, like I said, getting warmer, so I will need something more heavy duty to set my face. So I'll probably start baking like my cheeks and under eyes again, because that really helps with my oiliness throughout the summer. So if you're not aware of how I do my makeup bags, I am also using my Project Pan items alongside these throughout the month. I have them in a separate tray that I keep on my table when I do my makeup. So these products are just additional products from my Project Pan. But the next product that I have is a blush. And as you probably know, I have a blush in my Project Pan, but that is a powder blush, and it's quite a neutral shade. It's actually the blush that I'm wearing today. And just because we're getting into summertime, I want to add in something more bright, and also a cream blush, because I really like wearing cream blushes in the summer. So I'm adding in my Stila Convertible color in the shade Petunia, and this is what it looks like. I've used it quite a lot. I hit pan, as you probably can see. So yeah, I'm just adding this in to get some more use out of it in the next month. Continue on with the cheeks. I'm actually adding in another highlighter this month as well. I do have my Sleek Contour Kit in Light, and that is the highlighter I'm wearing today, and it's a really good everyday highlight. But when I get more color, I'm gonna pop in my NARS Albatross highlight. This is just like, it looks white in the pan, but it has like this really nice golden reflex to it. I'm not sure if you can pick that up on camera, but it just has this really nice golden shift to it, and I really like using this when I get more of a tan. So I'm popping this in to alternate with my Sleek Contour Kit, because I've been using that almost exclusively for maybe 5 months now. So I just want to pop something else in to mix it up a bit, and that is a really nice highlight for the summer if you are on the paler side. I think that if you are darker, you need to be a bit careful with this, because the base is quite light, so it can look a bit ashy if I'm too dark. But since I'm still very pale and I know that I won't get super dark in the next month probably. I want to use this because it has a really nice golden shift to it that I like when I have more of a tan, like I mentioned. So I usually pop in some ColourPop Supershock shadows into this bag because I am currently panning a palette, and just to mix up some shades a bit, I like adding those in. And this month I have 3 of them. The first one is the shade Nillionaire, which is a really nice bronzy shade. It looks like this. And so that is the first shade. The second shade here is Weenie, and this is just like a really nice metallic rose gold. And then the last one, which is one of my favorite colors, is Lightning Bug, and this is just like the most reflective golden shade ever. This is so pretty. I really need to swatch this. This is like the prettiest like reflective golden shade ever. Yeah, so I'm adding that in as well. So similarly to the highlights, I have been using the same eyeshadow palette for about 4 months now, and I want to switch it up a bit more. So I actually want to put my C palettes into this makeup bag, and I will mainly still use my Panda palette shades for my everyday looks, but I just want to get some use out of this and use some of these shades to switch it up a bit. Like today I put Jester from Makeup Geek, this olive green color right there, all over my lids, and that is the shade that I'm wearing today. So that's kind of the thing I want to do with this palette, just like to switch it up a bit more because it is summertime and I want to start wearing more color again. So I just want to use this in combination with my Panda palette to switch it up a bit like I did today and just pop some color in with my very neutral palette. So the last 2 items in this makeup bag for this month are 2 staples in my collection. And those are my Maybelline Lash Sensational Mascara in Waterproof and the Anastasia Clear Brow Gel. So I have those 2 products as well. So that, friends, was all. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up so I know that I should keep doing these monthly makeup bags, because sometimes a lot of the products are quite similar from the previous month, so I don't know if these are repetitive to do. So just let me know what you think about them down below. Otherwise, I hope you're having an amazing day as per usual, and I will talk to you in my next video. Bye guys!